Hello, guys. It's me, Butterfly Spirit 314. So, guys, I happen to be looking at I just made a live, okay, live video that I posted about my core workout. After that video, I saw a notification on my YouTube channel, and it was a notification by someone, and they commented on this video that I did. The video that I did was called "What I'm Wearing to a Pole Dance Event Tonight," and I posted this video. I think like last year or something like that. Okay, and basically the video was about what I was wearing. Okay, so this dude, I don't know who the dude is, but um, so this dude, Gregory Downing 8088, he posted a comment under the video and he said, so we just gonna ignore the trash bag on the window. And then he got like some kind of emoji, like a laughing emoji, and then a emoji like him hitting his head or whatever. Okay. So that was the comment. Okay. So he said, so we just gonna ignore the trash bags on the window. All right. So whoever you are, let me make sure I get your name right. At Gregory Downing 8088. Okay, so I'm going to give you an actual response. So I commented to him and I actually said to him, I said, it looks like you are just looking for something negative to say. I'm not falling for your negativity. It's my home and I can do what I want. Okay. So let me tell you something about this guy's comment. Okay. So here's the thing, he's commenting on there being trash bags on my windows. Okay. So here's the thing. First thing is, when I make videos wherever I want to make videos. Whoever this dude is, he's trying to be a controlling ass motherfucker, and he's trying to sit here and is trying to be negative. First thing I'm gonna say is this. First thing is, I bet he didn't think I was gonna make a video, right? That's the first thing. Second thing is that last time I checked, this is my home where I live. Okay, this is a place where I spend my time at. I'm at, and yeah, I film videos in my living room. I'm a real actual person. However, you know, whoever this dude is on YouTube, maybe he's jealous that I can sit in front of a camera and I have the confidence to sit in front of a camera and actually talk about real, actual stuff. Maybe he's jealous. I don't know. But I don't know. But one thing I'm going to tell you, Gregory Downing, or whoever you are, you have no control over me as a person. You have no control over what kind of things I put on my windows, what my chairs or furniture looks like in my house, or anything like that. You don't have control over that. Maybe you got a girlfriend or women in your life that you like to control and stuff like that, but you don't control me. You're just some random ass person that's on the internet looking for something negative to say. Maybe you're having a bad day. I don't know. But what I will say is that this is an instance where you have a person being negative, and maybe they don't have control over their own lives and they don't have the ability to do things for themselves, so they want to reach out and try to be mad or whatever and stuff like that. I dressed up and I looked very beautiful in that video. I got a lot of comments from people that were very positive, and I thought it was awesome. And here's the thing, I never thought people were even going to pay attention to the video or anything like that. I've had my YouTube channel for what, like maybe 7 years or something like that. So I've had it a long time. And I'm going to keep having my YouTube channel because when I like to make videos, I make videos that I want to make. And I make them wherever the hell I want to make them at. So, Gregory Downing, let me ask you this. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to live by the perfection of what people think of you and all that stuff, go ahead, do it. Build a YouTube channel and have the confidence to get in front of the camera instead of just commenting, you know, because you're trying to have control over me, but you don't even know me. But the thing is that I'm not the type of woman that falls for that type of stuff. I don't fall for that. That's not what I do. I'm the type of woman that actually is handling her business, making moves, and I'm doing my thing. So your little comment ain't gonna stop me. And in fact, I'm glad that you posted that comment because it tells me that I must be doing something right. Because to me, when stuff comes up against me and things try to stop me from doing something, that gives me all the more reason to push forward and do it. So I say thank you for acting fucked up and thank you for doing that because and also you're a black dude too on top of it. So you being a black dude on top of it and leaving a negative comment, that just shows where your mindset is as a man. It shows me that you don't have respect for women. You can't handle it if a woman is confident and you want to try to turn a woman down in order to think that gives you power, but it don't. So it is what it is. But thank you for acting an ass and acting negative because that lets me know what's going on with your mindset. That lets me know that you are a cruel person. And you know what? Guess what? So this guy reminds me. So I was at the grocery store once. It was maybe a year and a half ago. And I was at the grocery store and I was in the store. I was wearing a bonnet on my head or whatever. This guy comes up to me and he was a black dude. And he said, and this isn't an impact on all black guys. There's a lot of black guys who are cool, cool as a fan, and stuff, respectful and everything. All right. But this one dude, okay, guess what? There was a dude that came up to me in the store and he's like, "Oh, what you got going on under that bonnet?" This is a dude that did not know me or anything like that. He had the audacity to come up and say something to me. He didn't even know me. He was a stranger to me. And I didn't even know him, right? And this Gregory Downing dude in this comment that under that video, first thing, I don't think he thought I was going to comment. That's the first thing. But second thing, he reminds me of the guy that was in the grocery store. And you know what? I haven't seen that guy in the grocery store ever again. Every time I happen to go in that store, I haven't seen that guy since. And at the time, it pissed me off a little bit. But this guy on YouTube's comment, Gregory Downing 8088, his comment, he just reminds me of that guy. And I'll tell you this. Dude, you're just another person that I will never see and never interact with. And honestly, I wouldn't want to interact with you with the negative attitude that you got going on. You can't think of something nice to say or whatever. You can say, "Oh, miss, you look really nice," or whatever, what have you, and stuff like that. But, I've gotten a lot of comments, positive comments from people. And hey, I'm a roll with the positive, not with the negative. You may think that it's makes you sexy to try to bring women down or something, guess what? It's not bringing me down because you just remind me of the guy that was an asshole that was at the store. And the thing is that I've never seen him again, just like I don't know you or whatever. And, hey, it is what it is. But guess what I also have? I have the power, if I wanted to delete your comment. But the thing is that I want people to see the truth and the reality under my videos. I had somebody make a negative comment under a video where I was talking about Chick-fil-A and my experience about Chick-fil-A. And then somebody was thinking that I was being disrespectful or something towards the people at Chick-fil-A when I was just giving my experience and somebody got mad. But guess what? I have the right to express myself how I want to. And guess what? I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and you don't have any control over me. Got it? Just want to make sure we clear, okay? Because, you got people out here, dudes out here, and you got chicks out here too, that may think that if they comment something negative on somebody's video, they automatically think that I'm mad. This person's doing something I want to be able to do, and I don't have the confidence to do. He probably ain't got the confidence to have a YouTube channel. So he wants to comment on my video. The person on the Chick-fil-A video, they was trying to project something off on me, and I asked them, I said, hey, did you watch my video? And when I commented back to that person, they didn't respond. And I bet you Mr. Gregory Downing 8088, guess what he's going to do? Oh my gosh, I guess what he's going to do is he's not going to say shit. And you know why he's not going to say nothing? He's not going to say nothing because he doesn't think I'm going to say nothing back, but that says a lot about him. Just like it said a lot about the dude in the store that was trying to comment on my hair. And because that guy thought that he thought it was funny to say something to some random stranger. Let me tell you this. In this day and age, with the things that's going on, it's a good idea to basically just keep life moving. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot more important things to be concerned about than just the negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm not going to lose sleep over anything. Like I said, I just posted a video about my progress. And guess what? If he comments on another video, or he happens to, then I can just remove his comment. Ta-da! That I can do that. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who are just negative and they can't handle it. And like I would say, you guys, if you notice somebody, if you have somebody come up to you in a grocery store and they make a negative comment to you about your hair or any part of your body, my advice to you, keep going on about your business and keep it moving. Same thing that I'm going to do when it comes to this comment. I'm going to keep it moving. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. And I hope this encourages those of you out there to stand up for yourself. If somebody that you don't know comes up to you and they try to treat you with disrespect and stuff, they don't have the right to do that. They don't have the right to be negative to you. The thing is that there's something about you that they can't stand. And they want to try to take power from you because they think if they try to take power, they think that they're trying to make themselves look good, but it's not doing shit for them. That guy at the store, maybe he wanted to come up to me and say something, but he wanted to say something negative. But what I got from it is I instantly was like, oh, okay, well, here he is, negative person. All right. But hey, thing about negative people is this: negative people, they're not the ones who make an impact on people. They're not the ones that do. It is the people that are positive, that's actually doing something that makes a difference. So, anyway, thank you for the negative comment. Gregory, let me make sure I get his YouTube channel name right. Gregory Downing 8088. Thank you for leaving that comment because you just reminded me that I'm on the right path to what I'm doing and I'm doing the right thing. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.